This Veterans Day, Western Mass News is digging deeper into recently approved amendments by the Massachusetts State Senate aimed at helping veterans in our area,
while also addressing the state's recovery from the pandemic. Western Mass News reporter Lindsay Kane joins us live in studio with the details. Lindsay?
Kristen Jordan, the Senate also approved their version of the American Rescue Plan Act spending bill to help the state continue to recover after the pandemic. The House passed their version last week, and negotiations are set to begin as soon as tomorrow.
I had about 2,000 letters from students in my district that we delivered to the Holyoke Soldiers Home.
State Senator John Velas says this Veterans Day, the hundreds of residents at the Holyoke Soldiers Home were sure to be smiling, thanks to local students showing their gratitude with homemade cards.
We've been told that it really has a positive impact and really lifts up their moods.
Velas also hoping the Senate's approved new amendments aimed to help veterans across the Commonwealth will lift spirits too, providing a fund for the Veterans Treatment Courts, which provide transportation for veterans who want to participate.
Transportation should never be a reason that someone who served their nation can't get a benefit from the legal system that somebody else would be entitled to.
A new amendment also expands the Medal of Liberty to service members who died in combat training instead of just combat.
It's just kind of a continuation of Massachusetts really kind of leading from the front as it comes to veterans-related issues.
Meanwhile, the Senate also passed a $3.82 billion package in part of the American Rescue Plan Act. That includes $400 million for behavioral health, $6 million for housing, $175 million for water and sewer infrastructure, and $500 million for the Unemployment Trust Fund aimed at helping small businesses.
If you push aside the people who have lost their lives and gotten sick during COVID, I don't think anybody's been as hurt and as impacted as much as our small businesses in the Commonwealth.
The House passed their version of the ARPA spending bill last week, $600 million into housing, $350 million into the environment and climate change mitigation, $777 million in economic development, and $750 million into the workforce.
The goal is to do our best to make sure that we're getting relief to those who need it the most.
State Representative Orlando Ramos tells Western Mass News while the Senate aims to have a final bill ready for Governor Baker by Thanksgiving, the negotiation process for the House will not be rushed.
This is once in a lifetime opportunity where we're not going to see this type of funding, again. And so we want to make sure that we get it right the first time around.
Senator Velas says in the next round of ARPA funds, there is going to be a real push by the Senate to tackle inflation and the rising cost of gas and groceries. Live in studio for Western Mass News 11 at 11, I'm Lindsay Kane.